time for today's big game breakdown. And yeah, it's all college football all the time this week on Wager Talk today. Let's talk about the Tennessee Volunteers and the Bowling Green Falcons. Thursday night college. Right now, the Vols minus 35. They're taking money. Total sitting in the range of 61. Before we get into the full analysis on this, I do want to let you know about what's going on right now over at WagerTalk and SportsMemo.com. I've been running pretty good the last couple of weeks. Won again yesterday. I think it's 62% across sports for the last 2+ weeks. The college football locked and loaded. The NFL preseason, lousy week 1, but pretty good week 2 and 3. You can get on board with any of my packages right now over at WagerTalk and or SportsMemo.com, including football this weekend and MLB today. Let's talk about the Vols and the Falcons. And look, Bowling Green can't score against bad defenses. They can't score against decent defense. They scored 0, and again, last 2 years. This is all under Scott Loeffler. 0 points at Notre Dame, 0 points at Kansas State, 10 or less in 5 of their last 8 against MAC opponents, 7 at Louisiana Tech. I don't know how this team's going to put up points in bunches. I don't know how this team's going to score against Tennessee. It's not like the Vols have a great defense, but when you look at Bowling Green's, the coach's quotes, the depth charts, in a year where there are so many returning starters all across college football, the Bowling Green offensive depth chart is freshman, sophomore, all up front. You know, it's going to be rough for BG to open the campaign. Then we have the Tennessee side of the equation. And yeah, sure, they just announced that Josh Heupel announced that it's going to be Joe Milton who won the starting QB job for the Vols. I watched Milton at Michigan. Tennessee, again, this is not an explosive offense. I know they're going against a bottom-tier defense, but week 1, you see the penalties, you see the red zone issues, you see the mistakes. And again, this total sitting in the 60s, not for this better. Look at Tennessee and Bowling Green to stay under the total, 4-0 to the under in week 1 of week 0 of the college football season. This has all the makings of another under on Thursday night. There's your big game breakdown, Prez.